were very, very lucky with Peter. He was my first choice.
Just want to shoot.
When I wanted to cast Trumpkin, I knew I needed a really good actor. And Peter was amazing as station agent.
And you wonder why we don't like you.
When I called his manager to see if he were available, be interested, and he said, is he available? Is he interested? Absolutely. In fact, he's still wondering why you didn't hire him for The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh, that's not at all patronizing, is it?
And cut.
That initial meeting with Andrew, I sat there in this room filled with computers and watched on the screen this sort of stuff that they already mapped out, and they had already sort of put my likeness onto my computer image. So I felt like I couldn't say no at that point.
Give me a tiger, Peter. You're a tiger.
Work it, baby.
Trumpkin, the work.
The makeup on Peter Dinklage is very subtle. It's very little appliance work. It's mostly hair.
I grew this beard. I started off as makeup, but like a month ago, my natural beard sort of blended with this one. Now it's all my natural beard. And I got a nose job. Ears are fake though, because ear job is really expensive, and the company wouldn't pay for it.
Peter brings so much life to it.
Oh, yeah! I was in LA and I, got covered in latex.
Doing great, Peter.
You get sort of wrapped in all sorts of different products.
We're putting a little alginate, and we're gonna go in with another coat, a real thin coat, just to reinforce everything we did, to make sure we get all your detail.
And you sort of you have your eyes closed, so you don't know what they're doing up there.
Thank you for your patience, Peter. You're doing great.
It's a bit claustrophobic, I gotta say it.
Hanging in there, Peter? Okay, we're just waiting for the backside to firm up, and then we're gonna start getting you out of here. Okay, Peter, we'll have you kind of lean forward from your waist, and you can kind of suck in your cheeks and kind of get loose off your face. Over time, go ahead and smile, make all kinds of expressions, scrunch up your forehead, and there it is. Oh, chest there. Oh, except for the chest hair. Oh, it's just the tape.
Well, let them check it out. Very cool.
So what the guys are doing now, this is obviously Peter's head cast. We're going to end up going ahead and pouring up in plaster Paris, so we end up with a plaster head of Peter, so that from that we're able to duplicate his face as many times as we want, because we're going to have to do different various sculptures for his nose and ears and facial hair and all that fun stuff. So this is the tricky part, so hopefully Lino won't screw this up. Right?
Oh, he dropped it!
Oh.
They have about 100 noses and about 50 fake ears and this really long red beard made of yak hair.
So it's all been hand dyed and then all hand tied up at the shop. So each hair has been tied individually. So it looks like it's growing out of Peter's face. And once this is glued down, we'll go ahead and trim up this lace and then hand lay hair over it just to tie it all together. Then we'll do the mustache and then we'll do the wig and it should be groovy.
He's hilarious. I mean, he just makes us all laugh. Like, he's just really witty. And I mean, he has a beard and a fake nose and stuff. And under all the lights, he gets really hot, but he still manages to keep up his spirits.
Hurry up! Got a performance to give.
You know, and then...
That's not right at all. Let go.
Peter has these amazing expressive eyes, so even though most of his face is in prosthetics and he looks completely different in his makeup to his everyday wear, he has these amazing eyes which are just so penetrating.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
And even if he weren't using the rest of his face and body to act, you'd get exactly what he means just from his eyes.
That's the best you can come up with.
A simple thank you would suffice.
It's a really cool experience to just be transformed like that. Just completely different than what your day-to-day life is. It really clicks your imagination, and it's pretty nice.
So tired. Just tell them, like, I'll be there in, like, 5 minutes.